Introduction. In the realm of human relationships, attraction and interest are dynamic forces that ebb and flow. When a man loses interest in a woman, her reaction can vary widely based on her personality, past experiences, emotional resilience, and understanding of human nature. From a Stoic perspective, understanding these reactions without becoming emotionally swayed is key to maintaining personal peace and self-mastery. This article delves into the psychological and emotional reactions of a woman when she realizes a man has lost interest. Using principles of Stoicism, we will explore how to interpret and respond to these reactions with wisdom and detachment. The nature of attraction and emotional investment. Attraction is often built upon a foundation of mutual interest and emotional investment. When a woman perceives that a man is losing interest, it challenges her expectations and emotional security. Her reaction will depend on several factors, including her level of emotional investment in the relationship, her self-esteem and confidence, her past experiences with rejection or loss, her attachment style, secure, anxious, avoidant, or fearful avoidant. From a Stoic perspective, recognizing these factors can help a man remain composed rather than becoming emotionally entangled in the reactions of others. Stoicism teaches that external events, including how someone reacts, are beyond our control. Instead, our focus should be on mastering our own responses. Common reactions of a woman when she realizes you lost interest. 1. Confusion and seeking clarity. One of the first reactions a woman may have when she notices a change in a man's behavior is confusion. She may wonder if she did something wrong, if there's another person involved, or if there's an underlying issue she's unaware of. This can lead to her asking questions, seeking reassurance, or attempting to reconnect. A Stoic approach to the situation involves remaining calm and honest. If the loss of interest is due to incompatibility or personal reasons, a man should communicate his stance without being cruel or evasive. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, emphasized the importance of honesty and integrity. Avoiding unnecessary drama and offering clarity can prevent prolonged misunderstandings. 2. Increased effort to regain interest. In some cases, when a woman senses a man pulling away, she may attempt to regain his attention. This can manifest in dressing differently or enhancing her appearance, being more affectionate, or engaging in deeper conversations, initiating more frequent communication. This reaction is rooted in human psychology. People often desire what they feel they are losing. However, from a Stoic perspective, a man should not allow flattery or sudden efforts to cloud his judgment. If his disinterest is genuine and based on long-term incompatibility, he should remain steadfast in his decision. Epictetus reminds us that we must not be swayed by external circumstances, but remain true to our reasoned choices. Emotional withdrawal and hurt. If a woman is deeply invested, she may experience emotional withdrawal, sadness, or even resentment. Depending on her emotional resilience, she may either express her pain or internalize it. A Stoic response to this would be empathy without attachment. Seneca advised that while we should be kind and understanding, we should not allow another person's emotions to dictate our own. If a woman expresses her pain, a man can acknowledge her feelings without being drawn into unnecessary guilt or regret. 4. Indifference or moving on quickly. Not all women will react emotionally. Some may recognize the shift and decide to move on without much fuss. This response can stem from self-respect, past experiences, or an understanding of human nature. From a Stoic viewpoint, this is an ideal reaction as it aligns with the principle of accepting change as a natural part of life. If both parties recognize that interest has waned, parting ways amicably is the most rational course of action. 5. Testing boundaries and emotional reactions. Some women, especially those with an anxious attachment style, may attempt to test a man's boundaries by creating scenarios that provoke emotional reactions. This can include ignoring him to see if he will chase her, acting jealous, or bringing up other romantic interests. Creating conflict to gauge his level of emotional investment. A Stoic man recognizes such behavior for what it is, an emotional test. Instead of reacting impulsively, he remains composed and does not engage in unnecessary drama. As Epictetus taught, self-control and reason should govern our actions, not fleeting emotions. The role of Stoicism in navigating these reactions. Stoicism provides a framework for handling social interactions, including romantic relationships, with wisdom and emotional discipline. Here are some key Stoic principles that apply when a woman realizes a man has lost interest. 1. Control what you can, accept what you cannot. A man cannot control how a woman reacts, only how he chooses to respond. Her emotions and actions are hers alone, and it is futile to attempt to manage them. 2. Emotional detachment, without coldness. Stoicism does not advocate for indifference, but for rational detachment. A man can acknowledge a woman's feelings without becoming emotionally overwhelmed. 3. Honesty and integrity. Deception or avoidance only prolongs unnecessary suffering. Being upfront about one's feelings prevents miscommunication and false hope. 4. Self-mastery. Over impulses. A man should not allow a temporary emotional reaction to dictate his behavior. If he has decided to move on, he should do so with resolve and grace. How to handle the situation with Stoic composure. If a man finds himself in a situation where he has lost interest in a woman, the following steps, grounded in Stoicism, can help him navigate the transition with dignity. 1. Reflect on the reason for the loss of interest. Is it due to a change in compatibility, emotional connection, or external factors? Self-awareness is crucial. 2. Communicate clearly and respectfully. If a conversation is necessary, it should be direct but compassionate. Avoid blame or vague explanations. 3. Emotional. Avoid manipulation. Do her on, guilt trip her, or engage in not lead reactive behavior. Maintain integrity. 4. Accept and move forward. Relationships evolve. Instead of dwelling on past connections, a Stoic man focuses on personal growth and future possibilities. Conclusion. When a woman realizes a man has lost interest, her reaction will be shaped by her emotional makeup, past experiences, and attachment style. Some may seek clarity, others may try harder to win him back, while some may quietly accept the change. A man guided by Stoic philosophy understands that reactions are beyond his control. His role is to act with reason, communicate with honesty, and maintain emotional composure. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, he can navigate relationships with wisdom, ensuring that his actions align with his values and inner peace.